Okay, let's give you some instructions on how to assemble your corner bench. So when it arrives, it'll be in 3 different packages. So want to find your top pieces, look like this. Okay, and you just want to do this on a soft surface, rug, carpeting, something like that. So you're just going to take these and there's pins. You're going to line the pins up with the holes on the other side, press them together. Spin it around here. Spin it around to where you're sitting like in the V right here. So grab your hardware pack, screws. These screws will either work with a number 2 bit or a number 2 square bit or a Phillips bit. I prefer the longer bits like this. You can also just use a screwdriver, but the drill does make it faster. Okay, once you got this assembled, you're going to grab your top support pieces. Look like this. They're going to be labeled with an L or an R. So this is an L. So we're just going to put that on the left side. From where I'm sitting, it's on the left side. Grab the one labeled R, put it on the other side. These are going to go together right like that. So we're going to install these pocket screws right here. These are all pre-drilled, so they'll just kind of self-align. Okay, and then once we got those in, we're going to grab our end pieces. Find the one with an L on it. Put it on the left side over here. It's going to go on right like this. You just want to make sure it's flush along this front edge out here, and just press it down tight against the top. That's all your screws. There's going to be 3 screws right here. Okay, then we're going to jump over to the other side. One labeled R. Same thing. Okay, and then next, if you look at the top, there's some little marks. You'll see you just want to put the corners of the ends inside those marks where there's an even gap all the way around. So you want to come in here, there's some screw holes right here. There's also some right here, some pocket screws. Here. Okay, next we're going to grab these little corner support pieces. They're also going to be labeled, so we'll grab the one with the L on it, over to the left side. You just want to put where it's unpainted or it has an L, just put that down against like this in the corner. And then there's some pocket screws. Just install this. Okay, we'll jump over the other side. Same thing, just put the R down. Okay, once we get this point, I'm going to grab the back corner piece like this. Find the one that has a 1 on the bottom. Okay, we'll put it right in the corner right here. Give me 3 screws. Now we're going to grab our divider piece here. If you look on one side that has the larger holes, you just want to set this down to where these little notches right here are facing away from you. You're going to grab the one labeled L2, and that's going to go on the top, furthest away from you. You just got to press it down inside those holes, press those pins down inside the holes. And on the back side back here, there's going to be some more pocket screws. Secure those. Okay, and then we got L3. L3. Line up the holes. Let's press it down. Should fit pretty snug down inside those holes. Okay, now we're going to take this and take it over to the left side. I'm just going to set it in. There's a little notch out right here. I'm just going to set it right inside there. And if you come down to this end, you can get these little end pieces in there. More screws. You'll notice here, there's some lines cut into here. You want to put the bottom of this shelf even with that line. And just install your screws. Come down here. Before you tighten this all the way up, we're going to do this. There we go. You may have to get them even with the line before you completely tighten them up so you'll be able to move them. Okay, now we're going to come to the inside in here. Install these pocket screws. Okay. Now we're going to grab our pieces labeled. So you have an R2. Lay that down. And then find the one labeled L2. R2 and L2, and these are going to go together just like the top did. Just going to slide the pins together. Got some pocket screws here again. Okay, here's where if you have somebody to help you, it does make it easier, but it can be done by yourself. You just want to slide this in here, and you'll see, just like on the other one, there's some lines where that needs to go to, okay? Once you have it on the lines, it does make it easier with an extra person here. But to get it on the lines, just install your screws. Okay, we'll come down this other end, the same thing, there's a line there where that goes to. So make sure it's even along this front edge up here, out here. Now we're just going to grab the back piece that says 2 on it. Before we do that, come back here, the pocket screw right here. Just kind of lift it. Angle here. Let me come around here and block the camera view, but lift it up, makes it a lot easier here. Let's install that. And grab this piece here, it's a 2. Just put the 2 down like this. There's a little line right here, just line those 2 lines up. screw. And now we're just going to complete that same step that we did installing the L2 shelf. Just find the one that say L3. Almost done here. Screws here. Just as you did before, just set it in place. Your screws lined up there. From the other side. Line it up that line again. We'll grab our final back support piece right here. We'll have a 3 on it. Just going to set it right in the corner right here. Screws. Right. One last screw here. In this corner. Right in this another pocket screw right there. Make sure all your, if there's any leftover screws, I don't like to send a couple extra. Let's get them out of the way. Here, if you have somebody to help you, again, it does make it easier, but you just tip it back up. There you have it. Just let me know if you have any questions or concerns about assembly. Thank you.